Okay, so a CV should be a brief summary with your work experience, qualifications, and application goals. You should include on your CV, obviously, your personal details. And trust me, some people completely forgot about to include their phone number, or sometimes they will include their phone number without the country code, which is very important. And also include, if they have one, their LinkedIn link. They also should include their work history in reverse chronological order, because that helps us a lot when we are going through a CV. And a brief summary of their application objectives. So if you are applying for a customer support role, it's completely different than if you are applying for a talent acquisition partner role. Cover letters are still very important for us, especially if you're applying for a role abroad. Like if you are coming from another European country and you are applying from a role in Gibraltar, it's better to include a cover letter to let us know why do you want to come here, what are your expectations, which career path you want to choose. I'm not going to say cover letters are not important if you are not applying for a role elsewhere. They are still important because it allows us to understand in more detail your application goals. I would say it's always important to have a cover letter because it allows us to understand your career goals. Also, if we don't have any roles open at the moment, you can always send a cover letter to back up your application, and also it's a good way to talk again about maybe your school projects, volunteering work, summer jobs, and try to relate that with the application that you are applying to. For an entry-level role, we probably will be focused on your soft skills. So it's important to show good communication skills, examples of working in a team, conflict solving, challenges that you overcome. Obviously, then it's important to be there on time, meaning 5 minutes early. It's important to have, if you are doing an interview via Teams, it's important to have a nice background. Just don't let your clothes hanging on the background. And it's important to try to communicate as best as you can, especially for entry-level roles, because you don't have any experience to back up your application. So it's very important to talk about, again, any internships, any volunteer work, and to communicate that properly using positive words. A common entry-level role in gaming is customer support. Customer support is the first point of contact for any of our incoming customers. You can do customer support via calls, via emails, or via chat. Customer support, it sounds like a very basic role, but in the end it will give you exposure to all the other possible careers in gaming. So for example, if you are working in customer support, you will have the chance to interact with other areas such as escalations team, player sustainability, responsible gambling,